This poem is a poem of gratitude to one of my sheroes, my great-great-grandmother, Alice Gaston. And so I would like a moment of silence until I finish. Dear Alice, thank you. Although I know you didn't know you, a teenage, newly freed ex-slave, fleeing newly unemployed ex-overseers would be the valiant shero of your children's smiling narratives. Didn't know you'd be the fabled angel perched atop our family tree, perched on the tip of storytelling tongues like spoiled gossip. Alice, you must have wondered where you'd land. The eldest ancestor we can trace. Placed in the rabbit hole of griot memories, your maiden name, one of many pages vacant from your tattered biography. Your mother sold away several chapters before emancipation, but you would someday stitch motherhood's complex embroidery, having barely seen the pattern. Later, telling your own daughter such short sections of the plot line we often use to hoist up our slumping spirits, maybe you thought there'd be more time. Or maybe you just didn't know that the length of your legacy's legs would stomp a Louisiana mud hole in anybody's tall tale. I, however, was kissed with the explanation of a teenager's near fictitious fortitude. Alone, slipping into shadowy farmers' barns to rest one eye at a time, quietly siphoning pastured udders, biting into stalks of sugarcane and choking on the echoes of shotgun blasts made by false monarchs who would rather decree off with their heads than let them walk away. You probably wished for some height-enhancing potion or some magical grinning trend to materialize like a god's epiphany. You probably wished for any Mad Hatter to help shelter your heavy head from the rifles attempting to play catch with your brain. We know of only you, whose resistance through self-preservations produced Gaskins, Skidmores, Williams's favorites, Browns, Miles's, Baptistes, Bynum, Smiths, and Martins, all wearing glimpses of your mannerisms and dancing to the open beatbox of their free will's heartbeat. There's so much we don't know. For how many days were you a lawful fugitive, stealing yourself from lawless nooses? How many allies hid you in their hen houses while you were outfoxing the sickest of slaughterers? What did you know of the world besides calluses and corpses? My daughter has skin the shade of a bronze sunset and a smile that could resurrect rotten bouquets. I imagine that her resemblance is closer to your likeness than my own, closer to your spirit than my own. And I know you didn't know what you were doing for us. Just couldn't imagine how many generations were stewing in the soup of your veins. You didn't know that you were all of everything. Didn't know you would deliver us unto this wonderland, unto this plundered land, unto existence. So Alice, I'm telling my teenage daughter about her great-great-great-grandmother, because not only does she need to tell of our trails for future feet to fly over, I want her to know that her well-being is essential to people who will only ever know her through retellings of her epic adventures, that there was bravery in her blood before her blood was hers, and that her purpose is greater than a poet's fantasy ascending with the tickled wings of a child's dream. I want her to know herself as you did, Alice. Valuable. Thank you.